Hello, my beautiful, wonderful people. Welcome to the Conte Show broadcast by Visual TV in the Dubai studios. I'm your host, Alessandro Conte, and our today's guest is coming from a very faraway land, a land of salsa, of bachata, of merengue, of many of these cool dances, and a land of singers where Shakira comes from, Juanes, football players, and much more. Yes, from Colombia, you guessed right, all the way here to Dubai. Welcome to the show, Kio DJ. Woo! And welcome back, my beautiful and wonderful people. Here we are sitting with our today's dear guest, Kio. Welcome.
Thank you so much.
Finally, you're here. How's it going?
Very good.
Very good.
Amazing.
Was it difficult to find a place?
Yes.
Yeah, but you know, a lot of people when they're coming, they're like, okay, we're going, you know, the guests stay round and round, and then they get confused. They're like, no, probably, and then they end up in the next show. Like, where's Alessandro? And I'm like, I'm here.
That was no bad. The place.
That's the one.
I want to have so much fun.
So, Mr. Kio, Kio is your nickname. What's your real name?
Diego.
Diego.
But nobody called me Diego.
Exactly. Diego is just for the family.
Not even then.
Not even.
You call my house? Hello? Is Diego around? Who? Are you calling?
Who?
That's 100% true.
So everybody knows you as Kio
Since I was a child, they call me like that.
It has been like that, and you just need to change your ID now. You know,
I wish I can change my name.
That's your representation.
Yeah.
That's correct. So, Kio, who are you? Tell us a little bit about yourself. Who is Kio Diego?
I don't know.
We don't know.
I really don't know who I am.
Yeah, like, what am I doing here? Is it?
Yeah, please help me. Really, that's a really hard question for me.
What's it? Let's start with how long have you been in United Arab Emirates?
7 years.
7 years, same as me.
Years.
7 years, and there you go.
You know the city.
Woo!
You know the city.
And 7 years of you always started as because you are a DJ, you work in social media, producer as well. I've seen your very funny videos on TikTok, on Instagram. He's a comedian as well.
Wait, I don't have TikTok.
No, not yet? Oh, okay.
I don't have TikTok. I have Instagram.
My bad. So somewhere I thought it was TikTok, but then Instagram.
No, Instagram Reels, I have it. I don't have TikTok.
You know, TikTok is kind of, I don't know how to use it, to be honest. I'm like trying, but it's like you need to, you don't know.
The problem is I don't want to open account there. I'm regretting this month, but I want to keep my word. I don't want to open account on TikTok.
Let's just stay with Instagram. Yeah. So since you came here, you've been always doing the same?
I've been doing this since I was 18.
18 years old.
I think more. I started with the music like when I was 8.
Wow.
And all my life I do music.
And what's the music genre that you are working with?
Everything.
Everything, yes?
Everything. I work everything.
Like reggaeton, ballads, merengue?
I have a history about reggaeton. I'm the pioneers of reggaeton in Colombia.
Wow.
Pioneers of music producer.
Well, when actually basically reggaeton started like what, 20 years ago? Or no, like 15 I would say, 15 years ago. 15, 12, so it is a new kind of...
that was very hard that time. Yeah, I am one of the pioneers there. I was the DJ of Kio DJ, producer of Kio DJ.
Wow, a lot of competition right now,
In that time was crazy. Everybody was a friend.
Yeah.
You know, Maluma, he was a kid.
Exactly.
We didn't know about him.
Juan Luis, yes,
Balvin,
he was a baby, yeah.
That was Kio DJ. That was Puerto Rican business. And Colombian, but they start working now. They are more famous than Puerto Rican. And
I wanted to ask you: is it true, or it happens all the time? I mean, you're from the capital. You're from Bogota, right? Beautiful. I've been there. Such a nice city. They call it the fridge, right? It's always like kind of cold, la nevera.
Always cold.
You know, talking about cold, I think we need to. You should try my coffee. You know, it's Conte coffee. Tell me, what do you think?
Oh, very hot.
We're just, like, okay, but you didn't see that. Just pretend that there is coffee here next time.
Very strong coffee. Colombian coffee.
Did you like it? Very nice, right?
It.
The best one. Colombian coffee is nice. Actually, he brought it for us today, and we decided to prepare it, to make it and have it here. I wanted to ask you, the most of the artists that they are like singers, mainly singers, they are coming from Medellin, right? Is it a thing? Is it a trend? Is it that the industry there is bigger for all these artists to sign their deals, or how does it work?
I think all the good artists from Colombia comes from Medellin. It's
like the the
even
place.
the fashion, the TVs, the comedians, politicians.
Actors, actresses, politicians,
I don't know, that
singers.
city have something that, sorry for what I got to say, but even this Pablo Escobar is from Medellin.
Yes.
All the famous things we have it.
Yeah.
Crazy things.
The renowned people in the world.
Yeah, that's
in Colombia,
Medellin. That city has something magical with them.
Probably, and the way of being.
The salsa, the dancer of salsa, the best are from Medellin, not from Cali.
Not from Cali,
The champions are from Medellin.
So people, they tend to think like from Cali, but actually from
that
Medellin
city
as
is
well.
magic.
Wow.
J Balvin is from Medellin.
From Medellin. Same as Maluma.
Karol G. Maluma.
Well, except we all know Shakira, but Shakira, she's from
Barranquilla.
Barranquillera.
Yeah.
Such a talented country with a lot of talents. Actually, here even in UAE, most of the people working in this industry are Colombians, right?
Yeah.
Like you go to, I don't know, you go to a restaurant and then the singer, Colombian. You go to, I don't know, and there is an event and there should be like people Colombian, like acrobats Colombian. It's like it's a very strong market in here.
You have so much
you
talent
export
in
a
that
lot
country.
of talented people in terms of artists and everything.
I think because we love them. We grow up with art, with things to do. Dancing, playing, singing. I don't know. I think most of the guys for impress girls, but yeah,
it's like the way to enter.
If you don't dance, you don't find a girlfriend in my country.
You need to know how to move those feet, right?
Yeah.
Happy feet. There you go.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
If you don't dance, don't expect you have a girlfriend in Colombia.
By the way, I have a question. We have a debate here. Where do you think that arepa comes from? Colombia or Venezuela?
¿Epa?
Arepa.
Arepa? No, arepa is Venezuelan.
Come
Yeah,
from
100%.
Venezuela. You see, said by a Colombian. So there you go.
Yeah.
I rest my case.
Done.
I had to ask.
No, it's true. The story is actually what is the harina?
Harina pan, yes.
Yeah, it's Venezuelan.
Flour.
It's not Colombian. We don't have that. The Colombian is another thing.
It's another thing, like
But
more like
arepa is-
tostadas, you know. And they have they
Yeah.
are very very thin, and they
Tiny,
put the
yeah.
things
But yeah,
on top.
You win this one.
That's my case. Where's the mic?
Now tell
Drop
me
the
where
mic.
did the best salsa come from?
Where's the from Medellin? Huh?
Colombia.
Yes, sir. Actually, when I was there, when I visited Bogota and I was trying to dance, they danced even different than in. Well, each country dances on their own way, right? I'm talking about the street dance.
I travel so much around the world, and I think Colombians dance with passion. It's something different. It's like bachata in Dominica,
In
Puerto Rico. They
Dominican
dance
Republic,
another
yes.
way. That's another. But salsa, the way we dance. Oh my God, that's.
Put a lot of passion into it.
Yeah, it's different. It's completely different. Yeah.
So tell me, how do you see Dubai? How are you? Are you comfortable here? Are you having
love
fun?
Dubai.
The city is amazing, right?
Yeah, I meet my girlfriend in Dubai.
Nice. Wow.
She's Colombian.
We're gonna get married soon.
She's Colombian in Dubai.
And we have weddings, so all of you are invited, okay? No, that it will happen like that.
Look at me,
Mexican
camera.
style.
Look at me. And you.
We're all invited to the wedding. Get ready. We're gonna have a.
I want to be
big
that
party.
wedding.
Yeah.
I love so much Dubai that if I get married, she have to accept that I can marry 7 more girls.
Exactly.
Yeah. I love this country. Sorry, I cannot marry only one time.
No one. I need a little bit more.
Yeah.
No, I think we have a lot of opportunities here. We can grow. We were actually talking off cameras about the opportunities that we have and how much we grew since we came here. And
It's amazing.
you saw for instance, me starting from a completely different environment, like hospitality with very low.
Give me this.
There you go.
Okay. You started in hospitality?
Well, I started in hospitality and then I moved to fashion. Then from fashion, I'm here. I don't know
How hard it changed everything that you have in your life?
Changes they have been great, to be honest. I'm pretty happy with what I'm doing. By the way, you can co-host with me. Huh? We have a few questions here, but that's just,
I love Dubai. Let me tell you
yes.
that. I love Dubai. I've been traveling around the world all my life.
Yeah.
And I came here just for, what's that, 3-4 months contract, and I supposed to come back. And I did 2 times. That's the first time. It was amazing. Like, I love this city.
You are like, oh my God, look at this. And in the beginning, you take some time to digest all that information and to see. And you actually fall in love of the city because there's a lot of opportunities, a lot of people from all over the world. And we're very safe. We're very good in here. So very grateful with our leaders that are taking care of us every day and of the country.
That's amazing.
Tell me about a time that you didn't know what you were doing when you were here. When was the time that you said, okay, Kio, this is a time that we need to change, we need to do what? Tell me about a difficult time here for you.
Oh, I have a crazy
Challenging.
history. Yeah, I have a crazy history about that.
Tell us, what happened?
Play the sad music, please.
Yeah.
No, I have a crazy history because I
Yeah.
used to live in LA, and my
Okay.
life was completely
Wow.
different. I was working with celebrities, big names, making so much money, and then suddenly I come back to Colombia. I didn't have anything, but I started working so many things, get my name again, and then I'm telling you, one time I came here 3 months, then I come back to Colombia,
Wow.
and I went to Abu Dhabi, worked 3 months, and then 3-4 months I didn't have any day off, so I took vacation in Colombia, and I stayed longer than I wanted.
Wow.
So in one point, I have to come back, but I don't have work. I don't have money in my pocket. So
At that time it's difficult, but you're like,
no way, this is going to be worse than that. Imagine I come back to Oman. I get one show in Oman, so
Wow.
they give me, let's say, $300-400. So I have to cross to Dubai to stay in Dubai. I stay in Dubai in like this accommodation with 7-8 people from different nationalities.
which is difficult to adjust because we never experienced something like that before, you know? I mean,
Yeah.
when you're an immigrant, it's not an easy thing.
But I was hungry to be successful again because I
Exactly.
knew it. What is that? I knew.
you know
what
where
is-
you were going.
Yeah, I was. This is. I like to tell this history because I used to have 2 dirhams for eat every day, but I was not hungry. I was thirsty.
Exactly.
That was the most hard thing. But I was like, I need to work. I need to work. I just started the journey again, and that was amazing. It's like, yeah, I can do many times because I know where I'm going.
And you wanted success in your life.
Yeah.
And your success.
I am hungry to that.
Exactly.
I like to do. That's Dubai for me.
Yep.
Dubai was a challenge. Like, yeah, I never expect this. I don't care. I know what happened.
I'll do it.
I will do it.
Yes.
No matter what.
The city pushes you to do what you
Yeah,
want to
I
do and to
wanna
become
be in
who you
that.
want to be, right?
I want to be part of that. I want everybody to know my name
Exactly.
again. It's, people don't want that. If you tell somebody like, you want to be successful, you want to have money, everything is going to be, but you have to make this big sacrifice. Sometimes you cannot eat, sometimes you cannot drink water. Will you do it? Most of the people, no. I am fine here.
Or I need to travel like so far, or
Yeah, no, why?
probably I need to work like every single day non-stop, no day off. No, I'm
no,
comfortable
I'm fine here.
yeah.
But when you make that step, your life is amazing, completely.
And then when you want to, when you see that whatever you've worked for starts to, there is a result out of that, then
like I said to you, it's not about the money. Money will come.
money comes. Money
It's
comes and
important-
goes.
Important is you do what you want, what you
Exactly.
like.
What
You
you love,
wake up
passion.
And they say, and people, the most grateful thing or satisfied thing is when the people comes to you and say, it's amazing. You are the best for
Right.
that. I don't care if I don't have dinner tonight, but that feeling is like, yeah, I can do more things.
It gives you a lot of satisfaction.
Amazing.
We have a little video here. Well, something from you here. We're gonna have a look. Just let's play that video and let's see what is in there.
Yo, what's going on? This is Favorite Sound. You're listening to Radio 1. And right now, it's an exclusive, the brand new song of MC Money. This is called Money. Let's go.
I've been making this paper, living in them skyscrapers.
That was one of my songs.
Okay. Since you're a producer.
Yeah, actually it's electronic song.
Okay.
I was having so much fun making that video. That video is made with my hands.
Everything from A to Z.
Yeah, the history behind that is we hired somebody to make that video.
Okay.
That person never showed up. And we set up a couple things, and in the end, they didn't show up. So I was like, okay, give me the camera. I will be director of my video. My friend will help me with the camera. I will edit my video. I will correct my video, everything. I don't need somebody to do that. I can do it.
Actually, these are the best results when you do it yourself.
I love that because that's what I wanted. And most of that is funny. It's actually funny, the video. We have so much fun. We went to different clubs, open champagne. Actually, Sneaky Jam there.
And we have amazing nightclubs here in Dubai. The nightlife.
And my best friend is one of the best local DJs in Dubai. So, but that was clubs. They know my name and they give me all these things.
How did you live? Because all of us, it was complicated. So how was the pandemic for you, 2020?
That was so cool. Sorry about what I'm going to say, but that was so cool. I needed vacation, so I was working for more than 1 year straight, no off.
Nothing.
Every night, working, networking, clubs, playing different
Non-stop.
places, non-stop. So I wanted vacation so bad.
Actually, and this pushed you actually to
Yeah,
get...
but I was vacation far from my family or my friends.
Exactly.
So I was like, finally vacation. The first 3 months I enjoyed so
yeah.
much. I played games. I was live on Facebook. I was having so much
Jumping
fun.
in the house, doing things, yeah.
Yeah, and then I was like, now I'm bored.
Now what's next?
Now I don't like this pandemic.
He had his own TV series even, huh? Imagine, you did everything.
I did everything that I wanted.
He's a comedian on Facebook. Obviously in Spanish, but
Yeah,
you do
I'm
a
so
lot
much,
of funny things.
But if you see my videos on Instagram, I have so much fun with my girlfriend.
Yeah,
We make
you guys,
videos.
they have cool. Actually, please, it's gonna be showing here your Instagram account at what's your
Kio
handle?
DJ.
Kio DJ, and you can follow him and enjoy all of his super videos.
You
and
can enjoy
laugh.
the new trend that I have is going to a restaurant with my girlfriend and make a happy birthday for her. Every single restaurant. You see my stories, every 2 days a birthday for her.
So we can all congratulate her as well and congratulate
People
them.
is confused. When is her birthday? Actually, her birthday was last week, and everybody's like confused. When is her
Oh,
birthday? Like, I don't know. Every time I want, I go to a restaurant. I love this country for that. They do different shows in the restaurant.
Yeah.
So she never expect, but now she knows that whatever restaurant is going to be that.
She's ready for her birthday.
Yeah, we have.
It's
so
like
much
Alice
fun.
in Wonderland, her no birthday, right?
Yeah.
No
And the problem
cumpleaños.
is I eat the cake. No hair. You see the downside.
So tell me, for all those places that you had non-birthday or birthday celebration, which is the best cake you had so far?
Oh my God, we have different cakes.
Well, what's your favorite? Chocolate, red velvet,
Yeah, chocolate
Vanilla?
and vanilla. And if it's so soft, oh my God.
spongy,
Yeah, sponges.
very spongy, and you're like,
my God.
let me get this.
She's like, thank you. Oh, you can see her face.
Yeah.
Like, again.
You're like,
yeah.
another birthday celebration, please come
But
on.
because it's the cake, I want the cake, and it's free. Most of the other places.
This is what we like, you know, when they give us cake and they're like, feliz cumpleaños, happy birthday.
Happy
and we're
birthday.
like, yeah.
Okay.
Today, why not? I think I'm gonna start doing that, you know, and you can change your name.
You
even.
want to make fun of your friends, make a birthday. Whatever
Okay. You give
restaurant
me
you
actually
go
a
and
good
just
idea.
go to the wait. Like, this is birthday. Bring a cake. Okay.
And then I'll say sponsored by Kio DJ.
People will clap.
You're like, "Ah!"
Yesterday, that was yesterday.
You should actually start asking, like, why don't you change the tactic, and then you start like asking for marriage in each restaurant you go.
Don't do it now. You just.
You know, in a different
That's going to be a
restaurant, you do-
surprise.
I'm sorry.
Engagement. You know what I mean? People will
Yeah,
congratulate.
we're like,
Last night that was fun because there was a table next to me, 6, 7 ladies next to
Okay.
us. Then I bring again, she was like, again, and like, they start clapping, congratulations! Oh my God! She's like, yeah, thank you. Again.
What would you say to your younger self, to 15 years old Kio?
Make mistakes. All mistakes you want. all. Learn everything. Yeah. Don't just.
Don't worry.
Don't worry. Just make all mistakes. Don't regret anything. You will never regret anything. Make
Correct.
all the mistakes. Make the stupid jokes. Make all these stupid things you want to do. Don't be shy for anything.
Don't be shy.
Yeah, that was the best advice. I don't care about the money or advice or like
True.
anything. Just make whatever you comes in your mind, a stupid thing, business, anything, just do it. Do it.
And before we leave, we are going to leave with this message: be yourself. Like
Yeah.
Kio, tell your younger self, be yourself. Don't be afraid of doing mistakes, because those mistakes, or let's call it learning experiences, will shape the person
Yeah.
that you are
It's
today
not
and that we are
failure.
today.
It's not going to be a failure. Everything's going
And we
to
will
be.
continue doing mistakes and growing and standing and falling and
Success is just a small part of fail. Fail is so big.
yes.
That's why my advice: fail.
And
fail
we shouldn't
many
be
times.
scared of it, because this is actually who makes us who we are today.
Yeah. Success is just a small part of all your failures. All.
Of all your faces and all your
You will never be success
if there is no failure, correct. If there is no learning experience, if you want to call it or put it that way,
Experience, I cannot tell you my experience. You cannot learn from that. You have to live that.
on your own.
Yeah.
Although even if you give an advice, in the end you will end up learning it on your own.
Tell me you.
Uh-huh.
What are you going to say to John?
For my younger self, to Alessandro, that young Alessandro, not to be afraid. That younger Alessandro was bullied constantly. I was bullied because of my body, because of my way of how I was, very spontaneous. And in Latin America, there's a lot of bullying. I think worldwide, but right now there's the education that we have now about bullying, about affecting others' life. It's not that before that, like whenever they will start picking on you,
that was so
non-stop. I had to deal with a lot of bullying, with a lot of problems. And sometimes I was very, very upset. Like I was asking myself, like, but what to do? Is there any point of even continue going to school? I don't want to. But then, you know what? That kid, that teenager, thanks to who he was and not being afraid of following his dreams, I'm sitting here and I'm interviewing you, and we're interviewing each other.
Amazing.
And I think that's it. Following our dreams and be who we are, no matter what.
Let me tell you something about the bullying. I know what is that, big time. Big time. I was in two sides, but then I learned there is no another person that can make more fun
Of yourself.
of me than me.
Exactly, than me.
Because I know everything.
Exactly.
When I accept that, people start making jokes about me.
Yeah.
And I continue the jokes. Wait, I have one better for me. So people are
Let
like,
me throw you-
this guy,
Exactly.
This guy, why?
Yeah.
The bullying is something that just comes from insecure things.
Yes.
But if you accept everything and then you make fun of yourself, nothing can break you up.
That's what I wanted to, exactly like that. Thank you for
Nothing
that,
can
because
break
it's about accepting who you are.
Yeah.
And this is how I am. This is how I was born.
And you can make fun
This
of
is my
me.
person,
Let
and
me
go
teach you
on,
how
yeah.
to do it.
Let's have fun together.
Yeah. The people just get,
Actually, you change you change completely there, because that's what are they looking for? For you to be upset, for you to be angry,
Cry,
for you to
everything.
cry, and because bullying can get really very, very harsh sometimes, and it could go off the limits, and that's the problem when it turns into that.
It's a real problem.
Because a lot of young people, they suffered a lot, and some of them they commit suicide because of bullying. So it
But
is
we
a
have
very.
to accept that.
We need to have to accept ourselves, to respect
Then
ourselves,
nobody
and when
can
you
break you
respect
up.
yourself, the rest is just
Nobody can break you up.
correct.
I make fun of people.
But I believe thanks to that I became stronger, and I understood
Yeah.
myself, and then people, they see you in a different way.
Yeah, and then you shy.
Being a teenager is not easy, to be honest.
Especially in our country.
No.
Especially
Yes.
a guy with me, like
Yeah.
make fun of everything. But I make fun of me. And I still make fun
When
of
you start
people.
like turning 10, 11 years old
Oh my
until you are
God.
18, it's those are very difficult times.
Yeah.
I'm so glad I'm an adult.
No, I don't want to be at that. I want to make a stupid joke. Everything. But no, I make fun of people. I just do that sometimes. And I understand, like, just, if you don't like, just let me know.
Yeah,
But it's fun.
but it's fun as well. And when you have fun, then
I
everybody has fun.
It's not for me making fun. I want you to smile about this. I want you to just laugh
Exactly,
about that.
to have some good time.
Yeah.
Well, and as we said, you're a Kio now, Kio on Instagram, Kio on Facebook. There is because how do you say you're Clark Kent during the day and
this
Superman
is-
in the night?
Sorry what I'm going to say, but yeah, we are Superman in the night when we are in a show.
Exactly.
When we are in front of 1,000 people, under 20, whatever. But in the end of the day, we are Clark Kent.
Exactly.
Yeah, that I'm a simple person that have problems and everything. But I cannot come here and I say, listen,
Correct. Yes.
I have a problem in my house. Or I cannot go a show with my straight face. Like I'm